Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go over some things that I take with me when I go up into the woods to log some trees. There are 3 chainsaws I take up with me. The biggest one I take up with me is a Proyama, and this is the PSS68. It is a 24-inch bar, and it is my biggest chainsaw that I have. I've used it a few times, really like it. The next chainsaw I have is my 18-inch bar, and this is the Stihl MS251. I bought this at an auction in November, and it has been a really good chainsaw. It's got the original bar on it, new chain. And then the last one I have is a little 12-inch limbing saw that I like. It is made by Neo-tec, and it is a NCS2500. So I really like this one for limbing up trees. It's a top handle, and I can easily get in and just limb up trees as needed. So out on the table here I have some stuff that I take. Like I said earlier, I am probably way over prepared to go up there, but it helps me feel prepared. So I just go with it. So some of the things, I'm going to go from my left to your right and put them in this tray right here. So I do, I won't put this in the tray. I do take some simple rope. I have some other rope that I'll show you in a second. And this is not to pull trees down or anything like that. Just to have simple rope. I cut it very often. I do take a couple funnels. I have them marked, one's for bar oil and then one's for gas. In the chainsaws, I just have those with me. I do have some chain ends, chain hooks, and they've got a clevis on it, I guess is what they call it, but it's good. It's just got a cotter pin in it and a pin, so I can tie rope or whatever around it, or if I need to put this in a different spot in my chains that I have. I take over 100 foot of chain between what's on the tractor and then what's up there, so anyway, so I can make chains shorter and things like that. I also take up 3 shackles, 3 of these kind of like D-ring shackle type things, and I take these up, and they just help me with, you know, maybe changing a direction of something or putting a tree saver, you know, connecting a tree saver around a tree or whatever. So I do take these up. I have bigger ones that are on the tractor that are holding a couple things up. So there is that. I have a sharpener from Fiskars, just to sharpen any axes that I take up, or any hatchets or anything like that. And then in this bag right here is just a little toolkit, very small toolkit. It's got a couple, and I think I got these with a couple of the chainsaws. They just got a couple hex keys, it's a couple scrunches, a file, and a little screwdriver. So I keep that in the little kit as well here. So I'm gonna put this right here. And then the last thing, I've got this Oregon file set that I keep just in case that I needed it with me. So put that there. I do keep the two-stroke oil with me, so I can put it in my gas tank. I take this little Bricks and Stratton. I think this is the Bricks and Stratton one. Yeah, press and pour. I like this one. It's only a gallon. I like that it's only a gallon, so I take this one up with me. And then I usually fill this. This is one of those containers that comes with some chainsaws that you can mix the bar, mix the 2-stroke and the gas, but I use it for my bar oil, so then I'll have to take a whole lot up with me. And then I have a series of wedges that I take up. It's two different types of wedges that I have. as far as sizes go. Two different manufacturers, I think, two different kits that I bought. So I do have those, and I keep those with me. And these are the hard plastic ones, so if you cut them, you don't damage your saw or anything like that. And then I have the firewood marker, so I can mark my 16 or my 12 or however I can adjust it however I want to do it there. And then I also take up a cable winch puller. This is just from Harbor Freight. I don't use it very much, but I do have it with me. And then the last thing for this section that I take up with me is log tongs, so that I can move logs. This is only like a 12 or a 9-inch opening. I'm looking at getting maybe a bigger opening one so that I can move bigger logs, because I don't have a front end loader with a grapple or anything like that, or forks or anything to move logs. So I'm moving them either by hand or with tongs on the boom pole. So I'd like to have maybe a bigger, wider opening tongs. So I do take those up with me. So in here I have some things, and this is a Milwaukee Packout. This is the roller Packout. I didn't really have a need for it at the Suburban Homestead back in Atlanta, so I decided to put some stuff in here, and so I can put a lot of things in here. So first, you know, I like the Husqvarna helmet and everything, but I kind of wanted to customize my own, so I got the Milwaukee hard hat, and I got the metal screen for it, and then instead of the headphones from Milwaukee, which I do have if I ever want to use them, I got the headphones that go on the hard hats from Tunes, so that I have Bluetooth headphones, and then this one also has a microphone, so if somebody calls me, I can answer the phone while I'm in the field. So there's that. And then I've got various gloves. I've got 2 pairs of these gloves, these Milwaukee gloves. I do have a pair of leather gloves that aren't in here. I got this hard hat cover, so I can put this underneath the hard hat, so I can sweat into this instead of sweating into the hard hat, and that's made by Milwaukee. And then the other thing I have here is I've got a pair of chaps from Proyama. These so far I've loved these chaps, so I keep them in its container in this here. The other thing I keep is a first aid kit. I need to put a tourniquet in here, but I do have some bleed stops in here, and just it's a basic first aid kit. So I do keep that in there, and I can grab it real quick. So let me put this back in here real quick. And then the other thing that I keep in here is a ratchet strap. If you know anything about trees, cutting down trees, you know that they can sometimes what they call barber chair, and a trick that some loggers use is to, above your cut, wrap this around the tree and ratchet strap, and then that kind of prevents the tree from trying to do that. So this last stuff that I take up with me that's on the table is really just some hand tools. I did include this. This is 100 feet of rope in this bucket with a hook on the end. This is an arborist rope, unlike the other one that is not an arborist rope. The other thing is I have a, you know, I'm not sure what they call this now. It's like a brush grab, so this hook fits into this and it can cinch it up. It's kind of like a choker chain in a way, but it's a wire rope. I do take a Fiskars shovel. I like Fiskars things, so I do take a shovel with me, because you never know. I have a Fiskars hatchet, or an axe. This, not sure which model this is offhand, but I will find where I ordered it. And then I do have an XA22 Pickaroon. This comes in real handy. Got a bad back, so just by sticking this in there, I can have a little bit of leverage and be able to move things around. And then I have the Fiskars hatchet mallet. So it's a splitty maul, basically, a little one. So I keep it in its sheath. And then I do have the X7 Fiskars mini hatchet. And then I have a Fiskars brush axe for up to 9-inch brush. So if I need to take down limbs, I can take those down. And cut. So you just went through with me the things that I take into the woods to cut down trees. There is a lot of trees to cut around here, so we want to be good stewards of our land, but we need to clean up this land. It's never been touched, it's never been built on, it's just really overgrown, and so we need to do a lot of cleanup here. So those are going to be a lot of the videos, is just cleaning things up. As I get better equipment, or get more equipment to do that, we will showcase that on the channel. So I think that'll do it for this video. I thank you for watching. I'm going to post a couple links to some more of our videos, and I'm going to put in the description I'm going to put links to all the stuff that I just showed you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.